Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in 2-ish minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and I asked a question over on my Facebook that was, what do you want to know on the podcast? And someone had a great question. They said, how does setting an intentional margin make you feel? And I thought that was such an interesting question, right? Because we talk about the practical ways to set intentional margins, to create time in your calendar. But how does that make you feel? Well, what I've learned and what I've heard from so many of you is that it gives you a sense of clarity. It's a moment to take a deep breath and to know that you're on the right path. It's this idea that we get to have space and time to breathe, to have clarity, to let the hamster wheel slow down a little bit, where we don't actually feel like the minute we drop a plate, all of the spinning plates are going to come crumbling down, because we have margin to be able to prioritize what is best for us in this season. So it looks like having dinner with a family, knowing that you still have work to do the next day. It doesn't mean you don't ever go back to work, right? But it's having some boundaries around how you get to spend your time. And when you're with the kids, you're present with the kids. And when you're at work, you're all in, present at work. So how does setting an intentional margin make you feel? I think it makes you feel calm, at peace, with clarity, and also maybe even driven. Because when you set your margin, you don't feel like all of the balls are about to drop. So that's what I would say for today in an impromptu Q&A with Katie. Until next time, remember, kindness is contagious. Go out there and do something kind for someone today.